Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be trying out some new products from the Smashbox Ablaze collection. They have face palettes, lip palettes, and eyeshadow palette, just normal liquid lips. And I feel really bad saying this, but the eyeshadow palette I wasn't really wowed by, so I figured I would skip that. As you can see, I mean, they are pretty shades. I just feel like for $29, and I haven't had the best luck with these sort of cover shot eyeshadow palettes, they're colors that I've seen in other palettes. So I figured instead I would try the face palette and the lip palette and see how these guys work out. So the first thing I'm going to try out is the face palette. This retails for $39, which is pretty steep, and it comes with 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, and 2 bronzers. I actually bought this in the hopes that I like it and I can travel with it. So I'm just going to dive right in. I am going to use a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I am going to go into the lighter bronze shade Suntan and just see what I get. I'm very afraid that this is going to be too dark for my pale face. A little bit, but we buff it out. That's actually really pretty. All right, get the other side. Does go on a little rough, but it blends out really, really nicely and naturally. I'm not mad at that. That actually looks really nice. Okay, next I'm gonna try a blush, and I'm gonna use an It Cosmetics No. 4 Heavenly Luxe French Boutique blush. And obviously I am going with the lighter blush, so I'm going into Claim to Flame. Ooh. Okay, I like this so far, 2 for 2. My only complaint is I might need to not use such a fluffy blush brush, because trying to get in the middle here, I risk hitting the highlighter and bronzer on both sides. So just something to note. Okay, last time for some highlighter, my favorite. I'm using a Morphe M510 brush and going into the lightest shade, Filtered. Not bad. I don't care that it's pink, but it does kind of create like a happy highlight. All right, I'm going to take a tiny bit of the gold shade Sun Sign and layer that on top. Okay. Very nice though. The gold one I definitely like better, so I think I'd probably skip the pink unless I wasn't wearing blush, because I feel like it's just too much pink for me. But definitely love the blush and the bronzer. The highlighter, it's just okay, but I will use it for traveling because, this is a nice little guy to travel with. Alright, next I'm going to dive into the Be Legendary Lip Palette, the Ablaze edition. This comes in 6 shades, and it comes with also a little brush. When I swatched these guys, all but 2 swatched really well. So the 2 that did not swatch well was Nude Beach. I had to go in several times just to get that little bit of pigmentation, and Cognac, which really sucks because it looks like a dark shade. But like you can see when I just swatch them on my fingers, it's pretty light, and I mean, it's not terrible, but it's pretty translucent. It's pretty see-through. I would just expect more, especially from that dark shade Cognac. I think I want to do this mauve shade, Stylus Matte, and I'm just going to go in with this cutesy little brush and see how it does. This guy does retail for $24. Okay, now that I've got like that base laid down, this is taking forever with this teensy tiny brush, so I'm just gonna go in with my finger and put it in the middle. Alright, so I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't know if it's the brush or the formula, but I had to go in a lot to build this puppy up. It is nice, it feels nice. Let's see if it says if it's supposed to be long wear or anything like that. It does have shea butter and vitamin C and E. It is a silky vitamin fortified matte, stays put without drying or settling unevenly. So it says stay put, so let's see. A little bit came off, but there's still a decent amount on my lips. Like, it doesn't look really any different in my opinion. You know what, I'm gonna get crazy and just right on top of this, I'm gonna put Fireball Matte, this red shade, because I wanna see how it lays down. Okay, that's actually a really pretty shade. It's kind of like an orangey red, which is a perfect red for a collection that's called Ablaze. So all in all, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I will continue to try it. I do have the NARS lip powder palette, and I love that one better for having a lip palette, kind of like getting multiple shades on the go. This brush did take forever to lay down color, but it did do really good for the outside. So I guess my suggestion would be to sort of line your lips and do a little bit of the outside and then use your finger, because it does go faster and you get better payoff. So to summarize the face palette, I definitely like the highlighters. I'm not too sure about. I need to just use the gold shade by itself and see how it is. But the blush and the bronzer I really, really like, so definitely keeping this guy. And the lip palette is sort of still a toss-up. I'm not sure. I am going to keep it. I'm going to try to use it more. I'm hoping that I like it because I can throw this in my purse and get 6 different lip looks. So that is my little review of the Smashbox Ablaze collection. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day.